Hi guys, I am in my parents' house in Southeast Texas, and this is an update. So this journey I've been on, for those who are new to my video, I am a missionary from East Africa, well, from Texas, that lived in Kenya for the last 14 years, running my own orphan care project, horse therapy project. I have built my home out of earth stuff, all eco-friendly stuff. Anyways, I came out to the public. You can watch that video if you'd like. I'll post a link in the comments where I told all of my donors and supporters in my entire world that I am gay, and that was in March 12th, on March 12th. So since that time, I have been on a journey with my 5 kids. I have actually 15 children, 9 adopted and 6 biological, but I have 5 kids that are sort of in tow with me. I have gone from, thanks to the help of people like you, I have a GoFundMe campaign where people have supported me and helped me travel from Kenya to Rome to England, and now I am in Southeast Texas. I was supposed to only be here 2 weeks, and I was supposed to move on to Philadelphia and visit a third cousin that I met last year who is a music major. She plays piano for a living. She's 70, and that was my next stop. My goal being that I would practice singing and do something I'm passionate about while I'm on this furlough trying to figure out what's next. I am not 100% sure what's next. She just sent me a message saying that she cannot host us now, so I have non-refundable tickets to Philadelphia. I will get into all about how I feel about that in a minute. I just wanted to say also to add that my visa's expired in Kenya, which is another reason why I'm on this journey. I still have a project running in Kenya. Johnny, my soon-to-be ex-husband, is there with our orphan girls. 2 are off of school right now. They'll be back in school. He's running the project, the farm, while I'm here with the kids. They've never really seen the United States, most of them, so this has been an amazing adventure. Speaking of, this is my very first Starbucks. That was bought for me by Georgiana Turk. So Georgiana, thank you for the Starbucks, and thank you for taking me to the Hebert driving school where I have taken and passed my driver's exam. So I will have a Texas driver's license after I go to the DPS tomorrow and put in all that information. So thank you for the Starbucks and the great conversation. With that said, I right now, with my cousin canceling Philadelphia, and how I feel about Southeast Texas and all that is just a plethora of emotions. I am feeling homeless. Yes, I have a roof over my head. This is my parents' house, but their ideas and my ideas of what I should do are different. And I'm finding this really hard to be in Southeast Texas. I'm not at home here. I don't know if it's because of all the memories of the oppression of my youth, or the fact that, like, the I don't want to say it, sorry, it's difficult to do these videos because they are public and there are certain people in my life that I could say things about them, but I don't want that to be public, so forgive me as I fumble along through this. My kids are all doing well. But the difficulty with Texas is so many levels. For example, the pride thing that I went to. Honestly, I'm not into that. Okay, so it's cool and all, and I'm happy for everyone who enjoys that sort of thing. But just because I'm gay doesn't mean that I am a big partier. I am not. And it's just not my thing. I'm sorry. I just tend to be a bit more down to earth. Maybe, I don't know. But I love that you guys can cut loose and have a good time, so that's great. And I don't mind supporting people. I don't mind if you need me there. I don't mind that at all. If you need hugs, I don't mind that. It's just not my scene. So here I am, Southeast Texas, realizing that I don't know where I'm going. Recently, there was a vote in Kenya basically saying that if you're gay, it's illegal, you would be arrested. Not that that would be flaunted, okay? But I feel as if it sort of just reminds me of where I'm coming from, that it's illegal to beat me there. The thing I'm dealing with, a lot of people think, oh, she's just doing the cool thing. No. Guys, I understand there's sort of this new wave of like kids testing and seeing if they're gay or whatever. No, please, no, 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 no. For me, um, I have struggled all of my life. So with that said, I don't know. I'm just putting it out there to let you know I'm not doing the cool thing. It's costing me everything. And I am realizing that I'm literally homeless with 5 kids. I am a single mom. There will be no child support coming in because Johnny is in Kenya. I mean, like what? He's not making money. So supporting these beautiful humans, and if you meet my kids, you'll know they are amazing. Supporting them, feeding them, finding a place for all of us when our hearts are not here. Even my kids, they love their brother and their granddad, but ultimately here's my dad's house in this really nice neighborhood. He sort of lives in a bubble. I can't walk to a supermarket. Like Starlet's like, I need milk. Well, how am I going to get milk? I need some yogurt. Okay, well, I can't just go get yogurt. I am so far. There's no public transportation where we are in Texas. There is no, as far as I know, LGBT community here. Why is that important? Because I feel very much alone. Meeting Georgiana, who gave me this Starbucks, by the way, black coffee, no sugar, no cream, no milk. Why? Because calories. I don't do anything frivolous. Oh, yes, including my coffee. So, I was going to say I like my coffee straight, but anyways, my son got a shirt saying, I like my whiskey straight, but my friends can go either way. And I was so proud of him. And my dad was like, why would you buy a shirt like that? And you made him feel really uncomfortable. And it kind of hurt because that's what I'm dealing with here in Southeast Texas. The attitudes, I haven't, I'm just struggling, guys. And there's so many of you who are encouraging me when you post that I'm strong and brave, and you tell me I'm not alone. Um, that means a lot. It means a lot to me because I don't know why this can be such an isolating experience to um, I am so sorry. I don't know why I cry when I do these. I think that I always wait for when I'm really vulnerable to talk to you. So, um, thanks for being my family and for caring. I don't want to be stuck in Southeast Texas. Um, it wasn't good enough to keep me in my youth. It's not where I want to end up. And I didn't want to leave England. But of course, I'm not English, so I don't know how I could go back. with visas and legalities and the expense of housing and being single. You are my everything. There are so many of you out there who are sending me encouraging messages and telling me you care and telling me you understand, and that is the wind beneath my wings. It doesn't feed my children, but it is the wind beneath my wings because I took a leap and I jumped, and I've gone from Kenya to Rome to England to Texas, and here I am. And the door is shut to Philadelphia, and for now, which I was just going to be with my cousin. I wasn't going necessarily because it was Philadelphia, but it is on the top list for cities that are LGBT friendly. And since I haven't really been around any gay people in my life, so if you're worried that that's what corrupted me, no, I was born this way. Right, one of my children is crying. Sorry, so I'm gonna have to go. But thank you for your support and your love and your encouragement, and I will post you on what's next. What am I doing? Sorry, I have written to an Earthship place in Brighton, England. I have 0 credentials, by the way. I can build stuff out of mud. I can be resourceful. I can start a project from nothing and build it into something big. But if you don't have letters by your name, it doesn't really mean much. So that's where I am right now, is trying to figure out how I'm going to do the things I really want to do. Why give up the perfect life? I was debt-free, owned my home, I had my own car, had a husband for 24 years, and healthy kids, and my own health. But there was just one flaw. So here I am, homeless in Texas, and marching forward. And just so you know, I will scrape up my pieces, get my shit together, and I'll have a smile on for you tomorrow. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give a thumbs up, and I love you all. This is my daughter Starlet, and she's with me today. She's insistent on being in today's video. First, I wanted to give a shout out to my friend Georgiana Turk, who got me my very first Starbucks. It's just black, no creamer, no sugar, just a regular straight coffee. Doesn't understand. Silly girl. And so, right now, we were supposed to go to Philadelphia, and my cousin has canceled because she's got a lot going on. So that means that we are officially stuck in Southeast Texas. And yeah. And I am realizing that we are home. And, yeah. I can't breathe. Can't breathe through your nose? Alright, well, I can put some Tiger Balm on your chest and you can go play. Okay? Okay. Let's do that. Okay.